Okay, so I just put a 540 cam in, new valve springs, adjusted the lifters to 3.5 turns, 20 flats. I talked to a guy at the speed shop and he said 4 full turns, so I did that. The noise got a little better, but it's still there. And then he said to check the crank sensor, see if I have oil in there, see if it's sumping. So I just pulled the plug. Not a drop came out of there. So the oil pump, everything's fine there. He said the lift is, this cam's too big, and that the exhaust lifts are, they need to be shimmed. I don't hear it here. I hear it here, more back here, and with my stethoscope, whatever, I hear it up here. It almost sounds like the lift is hitting the cover, maybe. I'm not sure. We're going to start the bike. I'm going to hook this up to you guys. Listen to different areas and see what you think. And then we're going to tear into this cover because it's not... I don't think it's the exhaust stuff. I think it's intake side. Something's going on. It had nothing to do with exhaust. So let's get it warmed up and then we'll hook you up. So I just did it without listening to the phone, and I went all over. A little louder here than here, but this isn't bad. Louder here than here. Louder here than here. I think it maybe exhaust side front. So once again, I ripped the bike back apart, the tank, the oil lines, all the stuff. The last video I showed all that. When I changed the cam and valve springs. Now I have a lifter tick, something tick. Alright, see what we did wrong. I don't see nothing weird there. Well, I'm going to pull the quickies out and see what's up. Okay, what I see so far is this one is sitting off to the side a little bit. That one looks fine in the back. And these ones look fine. Well, that back one there looks like it's off a little bit too, don't it? Yeah, it looks like it's off a little bit. Okay, so we gotta figure out why this one here and that one back there aren't sitting quite right. Alright, I got the quickies loose. There's no tension. Motor's on top dead center. Bolts are out. Alright, let's just take a look at this guy. We'll clean him up and look at him some more. Let's take a look at this fellow. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. We will do some more investigating here. I don't know. Well, I took the rockers out. I took the springs back out. I checked the keepers. I put all the springs back in. Everything seems fine. I put the rockers back in. I blew through all the holes. Everything's good. There's no blockages. Nothing blocking nothing. I checked the push rods. The quickies are fine. So I don't see any rub marks. I don't know what is going on. Things seem to be sitting better, it looks like. So took the springs out, spun them around, checked the keepers, put it all back together. I just don't know. Let's just put it back together and see what happens. At least I'm not worried about dropping a valve or something. Maybe if it's still ticking, I'll just get on her. She'll work herself out. Almost forgot. When I put the tool on, I was compressing the spring, kind of just seeing how it moves, how it's moving. This one made a little pop sound, so I'm wondering if that spring wasn't quite seated all the way, or it was bound up a little bit. But other than that, that's the only thing that maybe it could have been is that spring wasn't sitting right, and it made a little tink when I pressed on it. So it didn't crack or break or nothing. I was just kind of like just barely like just pressing on it, and it just went tink. So I think it popped into place. I took it out, it looked fine. So I just think that might have been it, maybe. Hopefully. I just want to say one more thing. Before I did all this, when I went like this one made like a tink sound. Now they both sound the same. And when I put that tool on there, and this one popped into place, I bet you that was the problem. So that sounds better. That was probably the problem, and I think we're good, so we'll put her back together. Alright, it's the next day. She's back together, and yeah, I'm nervous, I'm stressed out. I really need this to be right. Please be right.
probably can't even understand it through the phone. Now it's got so much back pressure it shuts my phone off. She's burned like kitten. Only noise I hear is that butterfly just sucking air.